Ooh, hopefully y'all can hear me. Y'all, my thing broke. I might have put it in the dryer. So my elevation is broken. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So yeah, my waist trim is broke. I've already been on live for live. God, I've already been on the treadmill for about an hour. Not an hour. For about I didn't even get to get through my full mile. I had stuff I had to do because y'all, there's only so much you can do about or with a crazy like this. Y'all shouldn't mess this thing up. I didn't. That's why I never try these things because this isn't the first one that got messed up. From the dryer. So there's only so much you can do about somebody that has mental problems. There's only so much you can do. At this point, like me getting back on here and going back and forth with her, I don't have the energy to do it. So I'm handling it off of social media, everything. Just know that she's just, let me say, she's effing herself. This is effing herself. And I don't, look, I'm going to say this, like I told the CPS worker, that's another reason why I just stopped working out, because she just left. She had to see my son last. So, you know, I'm going to say this. If somebody comes to you and tells you that something's wrong with going on with their child, why would you sit on some information like that? Or if something happened to your kid, why would you sit on information like that over a year? I'm just saying, like, I know me. If it was the other way around, I would not sit on that. And she's like, "Great, I want to put out a recording. Put it out. If you don't hear me say this, and this, I'm not saying that because I feel like I got to be selective with my words right now because she could easily take me saying this, and this, and make a recording. So I'm being real selective with my words. But if you don't hear me say that, I don't know what to tell you. But just know her going live, making those posts. Shout out to all reactors. I don't even care if you don't support me. Shout out to every last one of y'all. Because she's real quick to delete, especially the post on the community post. Shout out to y'all. I was able to get all of that. All of it. Recordings. And I hope y'all, 'cause I know she's gonna take that live down. I hope one of y'all got it. But it's already been sent in. But shout out to y'all. A lot of y'all don't even be for me. A lot of y'all don't even mess with me like that. But a lot of y'all called her out of her BS and showed it. I appreciate that. Because that's going to be the reason I'm getting that ass. I'm not even trying to cuss, because I'm trying to work out, So, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that did go and screen record it before she deleted her post. Thank you. Thank you. Whether you screen record it, I think, and I'm just going to see. I don't even like some of these women. Let me pause it. I don't even like some of these women. I think I've seen, but I'm gonna give a shout out to the ones that I've seen. The first one that gave me the first information, because she deleted those comments, those posts on her community post, real quick. I don't even like this woman because this woman harassed me and stalked me. Uh, Flo. Then it was Tea Time. Uh, TMR. Shout out to them. Shout out to all of them. Those are the ones that I got so far. But just be careful with y'all other stuff. I don't know what else y'all put over there. But those videos have all been sent in. That's why I just shut it up yesterday. I was like, you know what? All right, sis. You want to play? You want to play with fire? And it's when it comes to the CPS situation, it's at a higher level now because of her. She done made 50 plus people make a CPS report less than an hour to 30 minutes. So many, and she had to go and check each one of them, contact each one. And you know what said? Her ex-best friend posted this online. This, they don't have like a picture, but she needed it to see come from her page. hmm So that's the stuff that she said, and then one is from Olivia. And if you like to make a CPS report, if you so curious, if you're so worried, my kids are hurt. One did come from her. One came from her, and she is now making a report. It, but just know that there's other stuff that's in the mix, that's in the works. So I'm just gonna take this, and I'm gonna just let her talk. That's all sis is gonna do. Keep talking, and like I said, threatening somebody's job. Like, why are you trying to call someone's job? What are you gonna get from that? If anything, you're gonna take food out of my son's mouth. That money that I get, you really not want me to get it? This woman really, and it's crazy. Why do you have this? Chris hasn't got on this platform one time. As much as I know he wanted to or wants to get on here, he hasn't said one thing about you. He hasn't got on here and disrespected you. He ain't put your business out. Because mind you, he right there when you talking to me about stuff or whatever is going on. I mean, I already put it out there. I put who your baby daddy was. That's that. So, mm, but I'm not gonna go as low as her. I'm not gonna get on this platform, y'all. No matter how psychotic she is and how much problems she has, I'm not gonna get on this platform and I'm not gonna lie. I, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for this back and forth stuff. But she's not. She's never too old to make money off of drama. But she has no real content. Meanwhile, here I am recording today. Um, I already edited half of it. I just gotta edit the rest of it. But it is what it is, y'all. This woman, like I said, mentally is not there. I'm sorry to all my supporters that I have to deal with this or see this. I got people messaging me, and I know a lot of y'all are probably like, "Oh my God, I hope this isn't true. Is this what she had over you?" No, y'all, I thought she was gonna put. She said she was gonna put out me in writing. That's what I thought. I never in my life thought she could say that. That somebody touched my child. I never. Child. You know how embarrassing that is. And then I had to talk to childcare and let them know, hey, um, this is what's going on. Childcare don't know I'm a content creator. The manager here knows. Childcare don't know. So I have to break it down. So she's like, well, whatever it is, it's not that. I said, no, no, no. I said, man, I'm a content creator. I'm dealing with some stuff online with this certain person that just has this weird obsession with my child's father. And they love Legend. Legend comes here all the time. And so she was like, oh, yeah, Legend's fine. You can come see him. We'll take a picture. You know, but at this point, she's doing all this because I don't even know. I think it's for money. It's the only thing I can think of, y'all. Like, in reality, it's for money. It's a money thing. And at this point, I've never wanted somebody's page to get struck until today. Well, until this incident. Sis does not deserve her page. She does not deserve it. And the cockiness, oh, I got 100K now. So you use your 100K to harass others, to bully me, to talk ill on my child. I could never. I would never use my supporters, you know, to harm somebody and tell them I've never got on this platform and say, you know, go take her page down because I just don't like her. If I ever did it, it was for I had a real defined reason for saying it. But this, like, if you don't like me, just don't like me and stay there. You can talk about me all day. All y'all can hear me. You can talk about me all day. I don't care. You can drag me, talk about how I look. You can say my baby daddy's this, he's that. Like you jump stories. First it was I'm getting abused, and then it was the sexual assault on my daughter. Like I'm, um, how you just sit back and like I never thought I would have to go through this with anybody. I never thought. you know, this woman would ever do something like that. But it is what it is. Like she's down here. That 100K is just a number. That's just a number. Because up here, she's way down there. She's so below me. She is nowhere near me. She's not touching me. Remember how I told y'all she had to plot on something to say that Zolo was gay? And I just seen that you went live and saying all this stuff. You sat in your car and thought about it first. You brought me back to when you thought about him. You thought about me first. You aren't saying it isn't true. I've already did. Chris did not sexually assault nobody. He did not. Do you hear me clearly? He did not. Child, I would never. Y'all forgot this is the same woman that got on here and said stuff about her own children's father. And I do apologize, you know. Let me say this, 'cause I want her to hear this too. I do apologize to Nisha and Gerard for taking this on the side. I truly thought, like, oh my God, like Dr. Elise, now I see why. Because a lot of the actors are getting on here and pulling up old videos. And now I see why they move the way they move. I would too. I would too. So I publicly apologize to them too for basically saying, like, why would y'all do this? This is petty. Now I see why. You have to keep it strictly scheduled, strictly whatever the order says with her. Now I see why everything is being the way it is. So that's me being real. Um, yeah, it is what it is. And I will also, I'll do it. If he doesn't see this, I'll message him. I'll go to Instagram and send him a message just straight to him and say, I apologize. I did not realize that you had to go through it. Zola, I sit here and I apologize for sitting here and just letting it go. Just like not saying something. You know, AJ, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I should have said something, wrote something. Get AJ. Or what else did you say? I should have said it was wrong of her to get on here and say that this man was gay. Even though I might not have agreed to it, but I still, as her friend, I still supported her. I supported her decision. Hell no. She's really, this woman is crazy. I, I feel bad for her. If I knew her actual, I know what city she's in and stuff, but which apartment she's in, the physical apartment, I would do a wellness check. Yes, I would. She needs a wellness check. She needs an evaluation to see if she is okay to be around those two babies that's there right now. She needs an evaluation. I would do it. At this point, like the way she's moving, I'm just like, I don't know what happened from that time. Like what sparked that this woman to come on here and talk about me. And she's swapping down. I was talking about her girl when we're like, I don't know why she think people checking for her. I was not worried about you. I did not care what you had going on. Girl, I had my own stuff going on. Your life is irrelevant to me. And I told you that on the phone. Called me numerous times. Like I said, my type is falling down. Big. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell nobody to do anything. But these videos that she's doing, if you're gonna report, if y'all are gonna call CPS, you're calling on the wrong person. You know, they sitting here and they're watching the supervisor. Switch it up. Use the videos that she's doing and show how delusional, crazy this woman is and how she should not be having those children. You have been calling CPS on me, and you're calling? Focus on your children. Don't focus so much on me. My kids are fine. My kids have always been fine. One thing about me, I don't know what you got going on. I would never let anybody touch my child. Like I said, I don't even want to talk about it. But y'all know, I've been through what I've been through. Part of me wants to, maybe I'll message my friend, you know, maybe I'll message her and see if she will join my live and tell her part. Because when she found out about what happened, she was so angry with her other teammate. And I don't want to say my other teammate's name because that's just irrelevant. Thank you for the super chat. I know it goes beyond. I'm just saying, I'm using that. Yeah, thank you for the money, but at the same time, my kids never been touched. If my kids talk too much. What? My kids told you that the cat. What did she say? She thought that told you before. My kids run their mouth. My child, don't say about Amaya, her me stuff on it now. Every time Amaya gets mad at me for telling her to clean up, she calls her dad. So you can only imagine if something's going on, she's gonna call her dad. Don't you think that Chris and Philip would have fought already if that was true? They've already talked. Y'all done that? How about that's true? Girl, are you serious? My child talks. My kids run their mouth. Sometimes I'll be like, don't tell people that we content creators. That everybody knows now. Their friends, everyone knows. That's why I'm here defending my kids right now in this situation because she doesn't care about her kids. I care about mine. My kids' friends. My video went viral on TikTok. It could be one person. It could be one person that actually took the link in my bio and came over here, looked around, and they see her because her name is always tied into mine. So I don't even want to say her name right now. It could be her. So I'm defending my child. And I'm sorry to my kids. I brought somebody around you that I thought was a true friend. It wasn't. So here I am saying this because I thought she was a true friend. I never thought that she would try to bash my own kids. I never thought she would bash you. You might not understand now because you're only 6. I never thought that. So I apologize to my kids for allowing myself to be in a position with an individual that is mentally unstable because I wanted to see the good in somebody. Hmm. All she possibly has, yeah, me and him fighting. And I'm just like, okay, if you reported us fighting, then I even told the CPS worker. I said, me and him, we got into it. And I called her one time and she was on the phone. But she reported us. I said, one thing about me is I hold my weight. If anyone ever touch me, anyone ever touch me, what? Y'all crazy? I didn't thought, y'all crazy? I was in 2 relationships. Me and Philip used to fight all the time. But ask everybody that was behind me, anybody. We fought in the gym, cafeteria, hallway. Could have asked about me. I don't sit and let nobody bully me. No female, no male. Then we finally came to an agreement that that was toxic. That was right before, I remember, y'all, I didn't have any kids at that point. Um, I know it was when he got arrested. I dropped the charges, of course. It was in high school. We came to an agreement that we going to be together and get this, stop fighting or not. And then we just stopped. We recognized stuff. We broke and stuff. But one thing about me is I'm not going to let no one just without getting. I'm not worried about this. She's just digging herself a hole. She's digging herself a hole, not only with me, but I'm pretty sure with her own chances that she's saying she getting her kids back. She is digging such a big hole. I wish that her mama would step up and say something to her. I hope she does. Liv, I think you need to sit this out. I think you need to stop. This is the moment that her mom needs to sit here and stop allowing her daughter to do this. Like, she needs to think about the kids that she has in her custody. Her mom does. I'm really irritated. It got me this. I got to put $100 that we can own it, bro. He said we never fought in front of our kids. Who said that? What are you talking about? You still fight before we had kids. What you talking about? That's what happened way before. I didn't even have any kids. I was still in high school. I just see how people are moving. They're like, oh, she's growing, she's elevating. Let me, let me just mess with her. Let me harass this woman. I would never, I never even thought about that. Not even with my old friends and stuff. I never thought, let me go harass them, bully them, talk mess about them. She needs to focus on her own content, focus on her own page, not me. Stay away from me. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Like I said, keep digging your hole. Keep on doing it. But one thing for sure, like, keep my name. Like, you just keep my name out your mouth. I told them, and I ain't got no shame in my game. I said, yes, I threatened sis. Heck yeah. Report that. Report that I put you. I'm not someone to play with. Not about my kids at all. It ain't even about my daddies. Not about my kids. About a woman that don't have a kid saying something. Oh, God. So I can take what she said, but I really don't. At this point, all I do is get on here and I rebuttal it so that what that type of woman says, there is also rebuttal to what she said is out there. If I don't get on here and say nothing, y'all gonna say y'all like so not all of y'all, but some people like they said, well, it must be true because she didn't say nothing. Sometimes y'all, I don't be want to get on here. I don't want to say nothing. I be like, hey, this is draining. This is draining. This is draining. This is all draining. I shouldn't have to wake up and be like, I gotta do all this. I gotta send. I had to, in order just for me to get a case, I had to get everything, and I had to go in and go to everybody's pages that I don't like going to. Like I said, that I was on a mission to find the stuff she deleted or private, put it on private. Sis been saying she's gonna drop the recording. She said that if I stayed with her baby daddy, she was gonna drop the recording of me getting beat, her recording of me getting beat up or whatever she said. So I said that to her 2 days ago, get a day ago, whenever. Olivia is a big bully. Emphasize on the word big. A big bully. She's a bully. I'm afraid for her. I really hope that nobody runs into her. All this stuff that she's doing. I hope nobody just slides on her in the middle of the night. I'm afraid to say. Because all this stuff you're saying, it could be anybody. Family member, somebody that ain't got anything to lose, they find you. Then what? I'm gonna say that and leave it at that. But this, you don't need no shit. Focus on your children. I mean, focus on yourself. You don't even need to focus on your kids. Focus on yourself. You need to fix yourself first. Fix yourself. Fix your mind. Fix your body. You need to heal. Something broke you on the inside. You're broken. You're broken to the point to where you're trying to break everyone else around you. And I feel bad for your mom because you're bringing kids into this world broken. Fix yourself and heal. My supporters, I love y'all. Y'all see more videos of this woman. Screen record it and then report her video. She makes any false accusations about me. Screen record it and report it. Report it for anything that she might be saying. That's false, any defamation of character, whatever y'all see on report it. You don't deserve your platform. You don't deserve to bully others with your 100K. I ain't never came on here and say go report another mom that feeds her kids off that page. Report it. I'm not the one to play with. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. My phone about to go. I gotta finish working.